Good evening. Happy Friday. Hi, Janine. Thank you for coming. Let's give everybody else a chance to come in. I did text some people, so let's get some more people in here. I know there's other people going live once I decide to go live, and I posted it way earlier in the day, but that's cool. So just hopefully we'll get some more people in here, hang out, and get someone on the panel. Hey, Lenny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Friday night, baby. Got lots to talk about and catch up on. Lots of stuff happening. Trying to get somebody on the panel. You little retard. This thing will not pace for some reason. Being a peckerhead. Ha ha ha. Copy. Paste. Putting my StreamYard link in the channel in case anybody wants to come up. Talk about what's going on in the world, all this crap that's been going on. Laugh, some jokes, whatever you want to talk about, whatever's on your mind. You're welcome. It's a free for all. Oh, of course, Lenny. That's all they do. They're not accomplishing shit. Jack shit in my book. So, yeah. So let me text my peeps. See if we can get somebody else in here. I hope Janine's still here. So I'm going to take my phone. No, but if it was a police officer there, the jail would be packed. Just saying. Yep, exactly. There's no reason for this. You know, I'm fed up with all of it. It's just a bunch of BS. You know, where is there justice for people who have been killed by their own kind, shot up? Nowhere. None of these freaks are there for that, and I'm going to call them freaks. You know, they're just morons, inconsiderate, self-centered morons. You know, what's been going on lately is there are shootings, there are stabbings. Where's anybody marching for those people? Nowhere in sight. But if a cop does it, it's a total different story. Absolutely a double standard. Bullshit double standard. I am sick of it. You know, there's no reason to be marching and protesting and rioting and looting. It's like if your lives really mattered, you all would come together and come together at the meeting of the minds and say, look, the shit with cops, these dirty cops is wrong. The shit with our own people is wrong. Killing their own, aborting their own, and say that's when they should march together, not riot, not burn down buildings, but come together and seek justice for everything. Take responsibility for everything. Oh, yeah, they are. It's the good ones that have to take bullshit and pay the price for the idiots, other idiots who are like power hungry, you know, like they think they're above the law and their badge, above their badge. And then you have good guys, you know, that want to protect and serve the people. And you know what? I blame the media too. They're just as bad. And you know what? The Democrats are responsible too. They are all in cahoots and they are all responsible. And they will not take responsibility. I don't care if my channel gets taken down. I get a warning. You know what? YouTube, you can kiss my ass because you don't give a flying shit about anybody. You self-centered devil piece of shit. I am pissed. I really am. There's other people that are on Mo's channel. I guess they went over there. Yeah. Because I know he's live tonight too. Just got the notification, even though I put mine out way earlier, but that's okay. I have no mods in here. So it's just us two people in here. You know, I don't care if anybody hates me. You know what? I'm me. I love everybody. I don't care. Color has nothing to do with any. It's the own individual, how they present themselves, how they carry themselves, and which is absolutely ridiculous how people respond and act to the media when something happens. Where are they? Where is justice for those innocent children that are shot? Innocent people that are shot by their own. Nowhere. Crickets. That's all you hear is crickets. The media doesn't bring it up. Black Lives Matter doesn't bring it up. You know what? If their lives mattered, they should have the. Where's Al Sharpton? Crickets from him. Is he in Chicago when these two women who had family members shot and got killed when they're out there protesting and wanting justice and doing prayer stuff? When they're out there, you know, like wanting a safer community. Crickets. That's all it is. Crickets. Al Sharpton is a heathen. That man is a heathen. Hang on, I got to plug in my computer. It's low. That's all he is. He's a heathen. I don't mean to stir up trouble or make anybody angry, but there's too much. When is enough enough? When are people going to actually come together? Doesn't matter what your color is, what your race is, whatever floats your boat is. I really don't care, but you need to come together and know what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. It should not be what is wrong is right and right is wrong. It should not be like that. If you want to be used by Satan himself, and if you're not seeing the devil in disguise, the devil in disguise, the demons are the media, the demons are the Democrat. If you're too busy letting yourself being demonized by these people, then that goes to show you are no leader. You are a follower. You're a damn sheep. I'm sick of all these sheep. And I'm sick of the COVID crap too. The paranoia that the media spreads. Make everybody paranoid. Just like when I went to Rite Aid to get my medicine and I went to pick up some Easter candy and this lady was standing there. She's like at one shelf. So I had to go around her and I had to reach. I was reaching and she's screaming, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. And I said, well, you know what your problem is, lady? You're too damn paranoid. Fuck 6 feet apart. Fuck 6 feet apart. 6 feet. Sounds like I'm stuttering. Sorry. Yeah, she just screamed 6 feet apart. And I just told her like it was. I said, and I told her, I said, exactly. I said, we're all going to die of something. Quit being a sheep. Yeah, I'm having a beer. So what? I want somebody to come on my channel and say, you're an alcoholic. No, hey, Miss Mary. Exactly, Miss Mary. Sharpton is a race pimp. You know what? I want to tell you all about this. This is something to really think about. When Al Sharpton was around with Dr. King when he got killed. He was around when Malcolm X got killed. Now put it all together. If you let them put your caps on, thinking caps, and logically think about it, that man paid hitmen to have these people killed. He was jealous. This is a jealous old man, and I'll call him a demon to his face. Jealous of Martin Luther King, jealous of Maxim X. And you know what? They better wake up and start seeing that man for who he is. That man is the most vile person. He didn't want blacks and whites being together. He didn't like how Martin Luther King did. You know, exactly. Jesse Jackson too. Well, he's got Alzheimer's, whatever. You know, he was all part of that circle too. They're just fake reverends, fake. You know, they can talk down about Dr. King this, he did this and he did that. Well, you know what? Nobody's perfect. But you know what? That man had a dream to bring everybody and unite people together. Al Sharpton did not want that. All he wanted to create was division and evil, and that's what they follow, evil. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of it. That we gotta like. I'm sick of white people being signaled out for every problem in the world. You know what? I want to say to BLM, go to the Democrats because they're the problem. They're the problem. The media's problem. And oh, the big leader, kind of funny. She raised funds on GoFundMe. You know what she did with that money? Do you think she would give it back to the black community? She bought houses. She bought herself a big old mansion and she bought other houses. What do you think she do? It's a training camp to kill people. That's what she want to do. Get rid of all the white race. And it's a bunch of shit. You know, the media and all those idiots at the colleges and universities, professors, what I call fucking idiot psycho professors, promoting this shit too, trying to distort and everything. And that includes technology. Technology is erasing history, true history, and scrubbing it and just writing it the way they think it should be. And in reality, it's not. And they're doing this over and over, over and over. And these dummies are falling for this shit. They really are falling for this shit because they don't know how technology works. You can just like do voiceover. You can do anything, but they don't take the time to do the research. They don't think. They just react. They don't think, and that really irritates me. Yo, you're good, Joe. Get some more people in here. Love you, cuz I did text Anaki too. He probably passed out. Need some more people in here, Joe. Let's get this ball rolling. I'm gonna put my link in case anybody wants to come up, say their piece, whatever. My intentions is not to make people mad. My intentions are to have people see it for what it is from a different side and start doing the research. And it's this technology and how it's being used and abused. You know, that it's evolved so much and how it started. how all this technology started, like way back when people made movies. They made movies. They had to splice. They had to splice the videos, the film. That's what I mean. Splice the films, and they had to make sure the voice audio matched up with the films. They had to take out certain parts that like that were messed up in order to make the film complete. It's evolved with computers. You can do so much with computers. You can put a back screen. You can cut out a person and put them in that back screen. You can use voice technology to change. Like you can use like my voice. Okay, somebody can alter what I'm saying by using the voice technology and pretending to be me. This has been done over and over and over. It's even used in the news, like even with Photoshop. People know a lot about Photoshop. Maybe other people don't. They can't tell the difference, but I can because I'm smart. Hey, Salvi. Hey, how are you doing tonight? Anybody want to come up on the panel and just bullshit with me? What is that? Yeah, there is so much going on in this world. It's just disgusting. I mean, this is not what God wants. And you know what? Al Sharpton, he's going to hell. And everybody in the media is going to hell. Anybody that started this trash, Democrats, when the mighty king comes, you can run and hide, but he's coming for you. They're coming for him. God is coming for him. Sounds like I'm talking crazy, but just wait. And all those that hurt kids, kill people, kill these babies, and then wanted to eat their flesh, you in Hollywood, you're done. Your devil days are done. Terrorizing and killing and raping kids, your days are done. You are doomed. I'm not talking crazy. I'm just telling the real reality. What it is, what it is. Wonder how many people I'm going to chase away. Does anybody want to come up? Say, Solving, do you want to come up, girlfriend? Put the StreamYard link in there. I don't want to feel like talking to my damn self. Keep posting, Joe. I need more people in there. I even told Anaki I was going to be on. Maybe you passed out from a log's day of hard work. See if you can get a hold of Janet. I don't know if you have her number or not, Joe. See if you can get a hold of her. Because I'm here. Because I know she would be here. Well, I appreciate it, Joe. I really appreciate it. It's kind of funny, like everybody wants me to be on their channel and give them support. Well, where are they for me? That really, really irritates me. You know, that's just so wrong. I'm supposed to promote other channels, and it's like, where's everybody for me? Nope. Whatever. It is what it is. I appreciate everything you do, Joe. I know you were sleeping and stuff. You probably had a long day. I know Naki's had a long day. You know what? Hang on a sec, guys. I'm gonna go into my avatar and I'm gonna mute the mic. So if anybody comes up in the meantime, I'm going to call somebody. I'll be right back. Invite them. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I just called somebody to get them on too, so I'm not by myself. No, I just had a gut full with these stabbings, these shootings that the shooting at FedEx. I saw it's like I'm just so annoyed with everything that's going on. And then you have more protests. Then you have more people being attacked because of their color of their skin. It is absolutely bullshit and ridiculous. I am fed up. I shouldn't be live in fear because of what the media promoted and because you got bad asshole cops and you got idiots for justice that are serving on in the justice system as judges, and then you got the idiot Democrats wanting to stack the Supreme Court with more justices because they want their way like little fucking kids and demons that they are. I'm just so fed up. I just want to live my life. Everybody wants to live their life in peace and harmony, not with all this bullshit, not with this COVID crap, trying to take our lives, taking over us, like we're slaves. So I don't want to hear any more about slavery. We all are slaves to our government. This living here on this planet Earth is like hell. Hell on earth. This is how I feel. I don't know if anybody thinks this way or feels this way, but I got the bad mojo vibe. I can see everything through the bullshit. I smell it. I see it. I vision it. But it's just so vile and so evil that I have to sit here and pray and pray and pray and pray for God to take away my anger. I mean, I get physically ill to my stomach hearing this, seeing all this stuff going on. It makes me physically ill. This is not how this should be. Hey, Alex, thank you for coming. I mean, anybody want to come up here and discuss what I'm talking about? I'm just so fed up. I mean, I'm like in tears about what's going on. I'm just so tired of the violence against white people. I'm just so tired of the media. I'm just so tired of people stabbing people going nuts. And this COVID thing makes things worse. But, it's like, I think it's all set up. I think if they look at those people that are doing the shooting, look at their bank accounts. Look deep in that they're being paid to do this stupid shit. And that's how I think. I don't know how anybody else thinks. I welcome anybody on my panel. Alex, you're welcome to come up. I put my StreamYard link in there. I would appreciate somebody coming out and giving me their opinions about ideas. I would appreciate it. Where your ass at? I mean, I just want everybody to come together and hey, Janet, get your ass up here. I'll put the StreamYard link in again. Somebody get up here in the box. Don't leave me the hell alone. It's just everything's been weighing on me heavily, all this going on, stabbings every day, sirens going off, I mean, I'm afraid for my community here. I'm afraid after having the Black Lives Matters like march up our stuff. Hey, alcoholic skank, aka Jenny.
Now you hear me, baby.
Yeah, did I wake your ass up?
Yeah, I did doze off yesterday and the night before. I was up with Smoochie. We got like 10 pups.
Oh, 10 babies.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Grandma.
You're so tiny and cute.
Oh, you got to take pictures, baby.
I know. If I figure out, because this camera is supposed to be like you can unplug it and it like I don't know. I'll figure it out.
You will. Oh, like a wireless camera?
Yeah, it's supposed to be wireless, and it's got like that wireless thing that you plug into your computer, but it also has a wire to plug in. I guess that's the charge it. I don't know how this stuff works.
You'll learn. You'll learn.
I'm figuring it out one thing at a
Yeah,
time.
you will. You will. Everybody is. I was just talking about the shit that's been going on lately that I'm getting so disgusted. Every time I turn around, there's a shooting, there's a stabbing. You know, I'm like seeing this stuff. It's like, well, I don't have the news, but it's showing up on my phone, and I'm like, what the hell? There's a shooting at FedEx company.
Everybody is so wrought up about everything, and I think it ain't gonna matter if that cop is found guilty or no guilty, or it just doesn't matter. They had everybody locked down for so long. I think everybody's just fucking snapping.
Yep. Yeah, but
they're out for any little thing just to jump. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're out there wanting to beat white people up. They're going after white people, targeting them. This is again and again. What the hell do we have to do with it? Nothing. Oh, we're looking back at the past that because you were enslaved. Well, honey, you weren't the only people that were slaves. Go back to the Egyptian times. What about the Irish? They were slaves on the friggin' boat when they were brought over here. And half the people that are here aren't from Africa. They aren't. You were born here, right here, and you keep continuing to be lied to by the media, by these professors who recreate everything and reconstruct these stories to benefit who? Themselves, because they have an evil agenda, and these people need to wake up and start seeing the BS for what it is. I am tired. I should not live in fear. The only person I fear is the Almighty One. You know, I don't want to have to be looking out the door of my shoulder because I'm white. I mean, I got some dirty looks today from black people, like staring at me, like giving me this evil eye. Like, I'm like, what did I do? Well, okay, I love you too. I'm waiting for my ride to bring her car up, you know, to load my groceries. Like, what did I do? I didn't do nothing to you. Wake up to what's possible. I mean, I want to have fun. I want to live my life and not worry about all this chaos. Not worry about my grandchildren, not worry about my kids or my friends or any people that I love. You know? So I got to live by God's rules. Live your life day to day. Give it all up to Him. That's all I can do. And, you know, people don't hear me like mainly talk about how I feel about God. So everybody has their own religion, their own beliefs, and I don't push mine on anybody. That's between me and God. That's our bond, and that's it.
I'm gonna go roll a cigarette for 2 seconds. I'll be right back, Kayleigh.
Okay, go ahead, sweetie.
Oh, I need a cigarette when I wake up. You know how it is.
Yep. So does my husband. Boy, all right, Joey is my game for. Joe, you're so bad. You're so bad. Oh, it's funny. How about you getting up here, Alex? You always got you're the brainiac. Come on up here. Get some. Say something, please.
Your future starts here. We're looking to hire multiple
thoughts, ideas, funds, jokes, whatever. Get up here, Alex. I come on your panels. Get your butt up on mine.
Jobsonline.com and register today.
On the next Health Chat, we'll be joined by Dr. David Schellenbarger to understand the importance of seeking medical care.
I'm looking forward to next week talking about electric cars and can people afford it? Is it worthwhile? You know, just it's just like I don't understand anymore. I'm just like losing it with all this craziness going on. I just feel like sometimes I gotta take a step back. Oh, Alex. Arthritis? Yes, no. Or do you have gout?
6th Congressional District. And one candidate that has caught my eye is former professional wrestler Big
Because if
Dan.
you have gout, oh, that's a horrible feeling.
He dropped an ad for a campaign, and it is very Texas.
Freaking YouTube is not let me talk. I see what you're saying. I can see you, Joe. Neuropathy. Yeah, that's what my husband has too, Alex. He has myelopathy. Yeah. He said it's neuropathy on steroids. Yeah, that sucks. Really sucks.
I'm back.
Girl, you need to start rolling yourself a bunch of cigarettes.
Well, you know what? I was trying to slow down on the smoking, so I keep my roller and my tubes up in my room.
Good.
And I'll go up and then I'll roll like one or two. And that's, I didn't have any when I woke up, and I'm thinking, well, since I'm online with you, I rolled 3. But I am trying to slow down. I figure if I gotta walk all the way upstairs to go get a cigarette, I'll put off. I'm like, oh, I'll get one in a minute, and then hopefully forget about it for a while.
Yeah. No, I'm proud of myself that I started slowing down because of my breathing problems. I've been going to every half hour to an hour. And I'll tell you what, I noticed a big difference today when I went to the store, when I had to wear a dumbass mask. I was not coughing. My nose was not running. And I can breathe well. That was the biggest difference, and I felt good.
I'd love to get it to the point where I could quit. But I think if I quit smoking, Brian ain't going to live through a couple days.
Bitch mode.
You know how, like, when you get stressed out, you just, like, you suck on that cigarette like it's like a tranquilizer or something.
Yeah. Like it's a damn joint.
Yeah. Oh, especially in the morning, he says, he does that pace. I'm like, oh, where's my keys? I can't find my glasses. It's like, holy fuck, I wish I had, like, noise-canceling headphones so I didn't have to hear none of it.
You know what? You need to start giving him sticky notes. Here's your trail. There's where this is. That's what this is. He must be having. Oh God!
Well, it's not his fault. Years ago, he was in a bad accident, and he was in a coma for like 6 months. So he does have like a little bit of memory issue that way. God forbid I do something wrong. He's like a fucking elephant, and don't forget it though.
Yeah.
Remember that day you didn't shut the door right and the dogs got loose? He'll forget everything I do wrong, but he can't remember where he put his shoes or his glasses. It's funny.
Nobody's perfect.
I know. Hey, you know what? You just said it. No one's perfect, and
well, some people think they're all that in a bag of freaking chips. Really?
I'm just an ugly old lady, alcoholic skank. Well, I don't even know what other names they call me. Who cares? Yeah, I'm not an alcoholic. I just like to drink.
Have the fucking least to say.
I know.
Yeah, especially those people that like talk about other people. Yeah, two-faced.
I hope that video gets right.
Two-faced people. They're nice in front of you. And
I hope everybody goes to that site.
Shit. You know what?
Everybody watch that video.
If you got something to say to me, you say it to my face. Because I don't hide nothing. I'm me. I'm true to myself. I'm honest. But you know what? Don't talk shit about me. If you don't know shit, you ask me personally. And I'll tell you up front.
I still ain't seen Sita on. Have you seen Sita? I think she's done with YouTube too because of all this bullshit online.
Yeah, the drama. I let the drama go. You know what? That's why a lot of people are leaving YouTube because it's nothing but drama, and trolls, people coming in and starting shit on other people's channels. They have no business there. You know what? You want to be here for the fun, but don't come in here and start shit. You know what? Nobody wants to hear it. If you got problems with somebody else, leave it go. Leave it go.
I miss Sita and I miss Pete, and it's a shame that people gotta get scared that they're going to get deported if they come online. That is fucked up.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that I found out about that video and I went and listened and watched, because I wasn't the only one who was getting talked about. There's even
Well,
one
there's
person
many
that's
people
in the
I
chat.
know.
One
I know they
person
were
in this
talking about
chat they were
Tina
talking.
too. I know who they are. They
Yep.
talk about other people, and there's one person in this room they have talked about that's in the chat. And you
Yep.
know what? Yet they have wrenches. I'm sorry. I would not have. I would take away the wrenches or have a one-on-one talk with that. You're gonna be on my mod. You're gonna respect
Yeah.
me, and you ain't gonna go back behind my back and talk shit and make fun of me.
Well, I like I said, I tried calling Pete on the phone. I told him start, the last time he was going to check into it, do like a private group, so like all the people that are cool, we can go in there, play the trivia and just chit chat. The
They
most
can't
he
come
ever
in.
talked about
It's
was like the
private.
weather. Yep, I know, and that's what I
They can't
told him.
come there. Nope, they can't. They can't. There's no way. Once it's set private, they can't.
It's one thing I can't stand is bullies, and you're gonna call me an alcoholic skank. I'll own that name, motherfuckers. You ain't fucking chasing me off YouTube. I'll come on when I want to come on, and all of them could go suck a dick for all I care.
Yeah.
I won't let bullies
If I
win.
get
I don't
banned for
let it.
this, oh well. It'll be the first time.
You can't let the bullies win. You
You
can't.
know what that will be? That'll be a prize. It will be a badge of honor.
I know, right? I was cracking up laughing. I'm like, yeah. The next time I was on a panel, I put that up. That's gonna be my new name. It's gonna be ugly old lady, alcoholic skank, and I forget what else they said. They did say more.
Jail. I gotta go body.
I'm owning it. I'm owning it.
Own that shit.
Can't let fucking people run your life. It's a shame that people feel the pathetic need to go on other people's channel and terrorize them, threaten their green card, call other people mean names. If you ain't got something nice to say, just don't go on the channel. I don't get it at all. I like having fun. I love trivia. I got to get Pete back on so we could do the trivia game.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah, it was. You know what? He shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No matter what's going on in somebody's life, their past is their fucking past. You don't
Well,
go
you gotta
and
realize
research them. It doesn't matter. They have their own past themselves. For them to pass judgment on somebody else, I can
it ain't
understand
even
what
just
you
that.
did.
They
It's not
did a
like-
they did a background check on him. They know where he lives. They know his real name. They said that they
That's
turned him
wrong.
in to deport him. He got a wife and kids here. I don't even think they can deport him, but I know they did call and make a report on him. And that is fucked
How
up.
would they like? You know what? You can always do a background check on them, tit for tat. Like they don't have the skeletons in their stuff. There's certain person. I know who they are. I'm not going to mention names. I will
see what
never
Gray
mention
wrote.
names.
I like what Gray wrote. Not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to meetings. Cuts into my drinking time. Aw.
You know who that is. You know
I
who it
know.
is.
I don't want to. I don't call out people if I know who they are.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't appreciate it. I mean, everybody needs to get along and come together.
Yeah.
But that
Well,
creates
you would think.
further
You would think.
division and hate. Okay, I understand when somebody's angry and they say something stupid that shouldn't have been said, but they have to regroup and take and swallow that. Okay,
But you got to realize they
put
jabbed
them
and
on
jabbed.
blast on your channel. That's just so wrong. I don't care if they're in here.
If you
I
got
really
four
don't.
to five people coming at you every day, threatening you being with your wife and kids, doing background checks, and just making life a living hell for you, I don't blame them
That's
for
just
not
wrong.
wanting.
These people are toxic and fake.
And they were laughing about it too. They were
Well,
laughing like,
I bet you they get at their own shit because I know I can call out this one person, but I won't because you know what? I'm better than that. I'm better than them. I don't need their. And you know what? If you got something to say to me, you say it to my face. You come in my chat and say it. You come on my live and say it to my face. Because you know what? I don't put up with crap like that.
I know who they are. I ain't saying no names either. Because you know what? I'm not going to give them the attention that they need.
There's too much shit going on in this world to play tit for tat and fucking childish, toxic games. I don't have time for it. I got a life. I got a husband to take care of. I got a pet to take care of. I got a home to take care of.
Oh, I hear. You know what? I think everybody that's online, they have things going on in their personal life. And this is more of like therapy or like a relief, like coming in and being able to, especially with some people being locked down so much,
Yeah,
it gives them somebody to talk to, and it's kind of like a therapeutic thing. And then you got these assholes that want to turn it into, you know, if you ain't in a certain clique, then they're gonna fucking torture you.
exactly. That's what it is. I'm better than you. You got these issues. You got that. And you know what? They got fucking skeletons in their own closet.
It's
They
like
got their
Mean
own
Girls
shit
in
healed,
high school.
but they would rather point fingers and be pathetic like the little children they are. You know what? I
Yeah.
want that person to go on their channel and say something about me. I do. Because you know what? I call them a pussy. A pussy. Come on my channel. Come meet to me face to face and say what you got to say. Don't go beyond the back giggling like a little fucking child, what you are. That's a fucking child.
Oh, it's
I'm
like,
sorry. I'm
you
getting a little
remember?
loud. I got neighbors. I apologize. Yeah, it's Friday night.
Do you remember when you were in high school? There was that group of like mean girls
Yeah.
that
Yep.
just it's kind of like that kind of mentality that they have.
Yep.
Like,
Well,
what
guess
can we
what?
do to
I
a person
took care of my
next?
mean girl, the one that was always bullying me and shit. I took her by her. She followed me home the one day with my friends, and she was like pushing me and shit. I took her by the throat, got her freaking up against the garage door, screamed in her face. I literally went nuts. And she was scared. She said, I will never bother you again. I told you,
Yeah.
don't push my
I
button.
was lucky. My older brother was selling pot to all the kids that I went in high school with. None of them fuck with me because they knew they'd have my brother, my older sisters deal with, and they knew they weren't gonna be buying no pot no more from them either. That kept me safe in high school. Nobody bothered me.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you got to stand up to people that are fucking dickheads.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there were people that
Like
talk
shit.
shit on me.
You know what? The people who attack other people that are bullies, they have their own shit and deal at home. Because they're being treated shit like shit. They rather take and nitpick at other people, which is
Yeah.
pathetic. Pathetic and is just as low as it can get. You know?
Yeah, Joker. You wake up and you're thirsty for that beer? Oh, well, right?
I wake up and I just need coffee. My beer comes later. But let somebody
I
call
love
me.
coffee.
Excuse me. I don't drink all day. I do housework. I drink coffee and I take myself.
I drink all day.
When later on in the evening is like when I like to chill with my hubby and we have some beers, watch a movie, do whatever. I go live, whatever. But if somebody wants to judge me,
everybody should be able to do whatever they want, and
exactly,
shouldn't have to worry about being judged.
Exactly. We live in a judgmental society, which is disgusting. Disgusting. To each his own. Pay the fuck attention what's going in your home, not just somebody else's. Stop judging other people, because you know what? There's only one person that can judge us. Is the Almighty King, and you know what? That's God alone. And I get sick of it. Sick of it every day. I want to puke.
And it's disgusting how people can have God in their name and act all holy roller, and then turn around and do some fucking dirt and
dirty
talk
shit.
about
Yep.
They act like they're better than everybody else, and in the meantime, they're fucking dirt.
When they do that, you know what's gonna happen? In the end, God's gonna bitch slap them. Slap them.
People that are ugly on the inside can only hide it for so long.
Yep.
You know,
And they can sit there and all they do is laugh in people's faces and stuff. Or behind the back, they'll go, well, I'll change my name up. YouTube, and I'll talk about you. You know what? I'm gonna say, if you're in here on my channel, you better come to my face. I'll put the link in, say it to my face, come here, have some balls, have some guts, because you know what? You're not worth my time. I don't get into drama. I don't get into shit, talking about other people, doing research on anybody else's business or past. Because you know what, motherfucker? You have your own past. You have your own skeletons. Judging not, for God will judge you. I'm sorry. I'm like, my husband has to calm me down. I'm like really angry right now.
And none of it is worth it, Lisa. I don't let it get to me. It makes me mad of what's been done to other people. But me personally, I think it's pathetic what they're doing. And I laugh. I'm like, your life is so empty. You got to worry about little old me. Your life is really, really sad.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, I can't wait till I figure out this camera. I'll get pictures of the puppies. They look all black. They're so tiny and cute. See, I think I hate about breeding dogs. And like when it comes time for selling them, it's like I'll be bawling, I'll be crying. My babies will be
exactly. Yep. Yep. Exactly, Joe. These people that make false accusations, they sit there and drink and shit behind the scenes. They put up a front like they're all that in a fucking bag of chips. But you know what, Joe? They ain't shit. I'm done with this shit. I mean, I love people, but don't go behind somebody's back talking to them. Come to their face. You got a problem with it? Deal with it headstrong. Don't go on your channel bragging and laughing and making fun of other people. You know what? That goes to show you're gutless. You're a fucking coward. You're nothing. I invite openness. You know what? You want to say something to me? You got a problem with me? You come to me straight right here tonight. I mean, I got an open panel. Tell me how you feel. You don't like me? I don't give a fuck. I'm just me, and I'm straight up.
Yeah, you know, anybody that don't love Lisa really got something wrong with them.
No, I'm an honest person, but when I see something, I'm gonna call it out. I don't like it. I don't like drama. Okay, I think we should all get along and love each other because we all have skeletons in our closet. No one is perfect in this world. There's only one perfect person in this world. And you know what? I'm sick of it. I am tired of it. I'm tired. I'm old. I want to live my life with happiness. I want to have my friends. I don't care about their transgressions. I don't care about their past. You know what? It's called evolving as human beings. Not looking back about somebody's past. Not researching about somebody's past. Because you know what? Those people have skeletons in their own closet. For Pete's sakes.
They need to fucking grow up. Act like the adult that you are. Put on your big boy pants and act like a normal adult.
Exactly. They have to be adults, but they act like children. Toddlers. You know what?
You know what's very sad?
Their own little clique. You know, I'm a very loving person. I'm honest about myself. You know what? I will let people in. But you fuck me over, this Scorpio is going to sting your fucking ass. You know what? Come say something to my face. Because some people don't have the balls to. They rather talk behind your back.
I feel sorry for other people. Other people that were mentioned in videos, they don't even know that they're being talked about. And then they turn around the next time they're in a room with that person, they're all acting nice to them like, oh, how you doing? In the meantime, in my head, I'm thinking, motherfucker, you just got done talking about that person in one of your channels. So fucking two-faced. I hate two-faced people.
Neat. Yep. Nice in front of your face, and they're fucking stabbing you in the back with a knife.
Well, I just hope that video gets, some of this person's videos get around, and they see how they really are.
They're going to delete them. They'll talk, and they'll delete the shit.
Last time I looked at videos,
come to their channel, be a fucking woman or man, and come on the fucking panel. I'll let you speak your piece, what you feel about me, then I'm going to tell you about yourself. End of story. I'm myself. I'm true to myself. I'm true to my friends. I don't take sides. When I see shit that's wrong, I'm going to call your ass out. Hey, honeybee. Thank you, darling. Hello, staying high for life. Hey, blue collar hero. Thank you for coming. Much love. And hello, LT Gray. I'm glad you're here. Love you. No, it's like I try to calm the storm.
Yeah.
I'm the person that tries to bring people together and look at the bigger picture. It's like if you have indifferences, but don't go behind somebody back and fucking research them. I don't give a fuck if it's on Google or wherever. You don't do that. Their past is their past. To use it against them and do some evil, vile things, you are not a godly person. What you are is a fucking vile human being. That's what I'm saying, straight up.
The next time you're hanging out, you ought to pick a day where you play a drinking game.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Oh, you were buzzed that one night. I was cracking up.
I'm getting buzzed right now. I mean, I need to. I've been through the fucking shit of the week. Like all this furniture. I slept good finally the other night. Good. I slept late. I was so exhausted. My body was crying for sleep. And I was just happy. I felt refreshed. My body was totally relaxed. It wasn't tense. You know, it just feels good just to get that good sleep on my new bed. And this bed is so awesome. My husband slept good. We've been sleeping good. You know, we need that. You know, we got a good bed, brand new, and I'm just it's just a blessing, a blessing. And if people want to judge me for that, I didn't have money to get furniture. Call me a beggar, say what the fuck you want about me. I ask people for nothing, nothing. And I get embarrassed about it. I don't ask people for nothing. I'm a very independent person. I like to do for myself. But when you're at your breaking point and you're into your lowest hour, sometimes it's not wrong to reach out.
Everybody needs help.
I mean, I'm
One
blessed.
time or another.
4 new kitchen chairs because we couldn't afford them. Two nice dressers, a brand new bed. I am blessed. I took all that shit out myself. I had no help. I put my own health at risk. You know, getting hernias and all that stuff. I did it myself. No, I'm not asking for recognition. I did it myself because I am my own person. I am a strong woman, no matter what I go through. Health-wise, I'm a stubborn person. I do what I need to be done. And I'm tired of relying on people who let me down.
I'm independent like that.
But I don't like people who shit on me, shit on my friends. People I've come to know that they can't overlook things, that they're just fucking so pathetic and low that they would sit there and talk about other people. That makes me sick. And then one person wants to be godly. Really? Well, guess what? You're gonna get God smacked big time. A lot of them.
At the end of the day, they'll get theirs because it's karma. It will come back at them. I believe that 100%. When you do dirty and you're mean to people, bad thing, you're negative. You're gonna get negative right back at you.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't hear nothing said about you yet. Did somebody say something about you?
Oh, I'm waiting. Trust me, I'm waiting. If it comes back to me, they better have the balls to come on my channel and tell me to my face if they have a problem with me. I don't talk shit about nobody. But if you talk shit about other people, I think it's wrong. And I will call you out about it. Simple and plain as that. Like,
That's I
can't we
try.
all get along? There's too much crap going on in this world. Please.
I try and be nice to everybody, and I don't want to bring drama like to anybody's channel. Because I've been avoiding going up on panels. It's like I'll lay low in the chat. It's
Yeah,
like, because I don't want it to start stirring up in somebody else's channel. I don't want
exactly.
them coming into there to harass me or whoever and
Yeah,
ruin the mood for a channel. I don't
yeah,
want to bring that on
exactly.
other
I don't
people.
want that here. I don't want that drama here. But if you
Well,
got
if
a
he's
problem
gone.
with me, don't go behind my back talking shit on your channel. Come to me. Come to me. I sit and lay low on channels. I sit there and watch you for a reason. You show your fucking true colors as a person. You're fucking toxic. You have nothing nice to say, but yet you have skeletons in your own closet. You know, you portray that you're all this and uppity as a person. It's disgusting. I hate when people talk about other people, and especially people that I've come to know. It makes me sick. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but it makes me sick.
Are you watching chat? Your husband said, I got a problem with you.
You
You
got a
don't
problem with
realize
me, honey?
he's got to sleep under the same roof. You better keep one eye
Get
open.
your ass up here in the panel. Put you to listen. I'll put the StreamYard link in. All you have to do is click it, type in your name, and get your ass up here. You want to be all that in a bag of shit, motherfucker?
Oh, that a bag of potatoes. What are you talking about? Shit.
Oh, we're going to see
Let's
on
get
the
him on
news.
here, man. Let's
Woman
see if he
kills
comes up.
husband and chokes him in his sleep.
I would never do
I'm
that. I love him
I'm
so
only
much. You
kidding.
don't
Yeah,
know.
she's trying.
I'm
Right?
only kidding.
I ain't going there.
You better sleep with one
Get
eye
up here,
open.
LT Greg. Hit the StreamYard link.
No, I gotta go piss.
Well, go pee and then you come back and click the link, and I'll show you how to do everything.
No, you have a bad echo.
No, you wouldn't have a bad echo.
You know.
All right. He said no,
Oh,
he's not coming on.
you gotta mute YouTube when you're on stream. You're talking. You do because
Yeah.
I had an echo. Somebody told me about that.
hmm
If
And
you mute,
I can always mute my mic when he talks. That's
yeah.
all. That's okay, Joe. As long as you're here, you know, in and out, that's fine. But you know, just watch because there are certain people in here watching. There's like 10 people in here, you know, and the other people didn't say nothing. They can't come in here and say hi. They can't come in here and do nothing. I know who they are. You know, like, oh, wait, somebody dropped out. Oh, guess so. It was probably Joe. It was all right. I know it was Joe. So, yeah, 10th person. We have other people in here that aren't saying anything. We have Joe. We have Alex, Honeybee, and whoever else is in here. Yeah, exactly, honey. Lurkers. Lurkers that have nothing to say. They come into other people's channels. They talk shit about other people on their channels, and yet they're mods there. Okay? That they're not true friends. They're fake. And I don't like that. I don't. That's what I watch in the channels. This is what true people do, true mods do. They watch the conversation, they see where it's going, and you know what? And the channel owner has to say, hey, to their mods, get on it. I just can't take it anymore, you know? I hate repeating myself, but hey, what the fuck? It's when are these people going to get it? What are
You
you
know,
accomplishing?
if I'm on your
Like,
channel, you know they're watching.
Are you that fucking toxic that you have nothing fucking better to do? Period.
Chuds. I love that movie. That's an oldie, but a goodie. Chud.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That exactly explains what he said. With those people. I'm not being mean. I'm just being honest. Sometimes honesty is the most important key.
Yeah.
But doing evil things
Be
to
true.
somebody else to hurt them, truly hurt them because of their past, I don't give a damn about their past. We all have a past. We all have issues. We all have skeletons in our closet. Stop acting like you're fucking better than someone. That fucking irritates me. I mean, I support so many channels, and I see so much going on in those channels. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. It just like rips it in shreds. And then watching people talk about other people in the chat, and then like doing a bit, and then trying to cover it up and talking
they're
about
ugly on the
what they're
inside.
modeling for.
They're ugly on the inside, and it will show eventually. And like I said, it took a minute or two for someone else kind of figured out who it was. And then I watched and I'm like, yep, I know who they are.
I know who
they
they are.
They act nice.
Right now.
They act nice to my face. They won't say it to my face.
Exactly, they won't.
But eventually their ugliness will show and people will see them for what they are. And you know what? They're going to lose a lot of people that could have possibly been really good friends to them. But
well, you know what, Alex? You need to do that. You really do. Because it's a bunch of shit. It is. You need to start we need to start calling people out. If you're going to be, it's about respect, trust, and stuff like that. These people are toxic. They're in there going saying stuff about other people. And I wanted to pull you. That's why I said I mentioned last time going in the background with you alone. But those other people came in on the channel. They kept coming in and out. I won't mention their names, but they did come in the live stream. These people are two-faced, Alex. They've called you out, made fun of you. I am sick of it. That's no way. If you're a mod on somebody's channel, you don't need to go to another channel and talk shit about them. It's about respect. Respect. LT Gray said he will beep channel. I'll host it. Oh yeah. Ooh, I can see him and Alex hosting that together. That'd be great. They'd probably be scared.
Yeah, they might come on their alternate. They won't come on their main character.
Exactly. They won't. And you know what?
They'll come on alt or something.
I think people are stupid. I've seen them come in here in my channel under another name.
Yes, Alex.
Because I figured it out.
Alex, you were mentioned in one of the conversations. You were modding and accidentally silence somebody or something. And they said, well, if you go back to that person, they called you up. They said, why is he even modding if he can't even see? And I think
yeah, exactly.
They said blind. You were a blind bat or something like that.
Yep, they sure did. Even Moose Man sent you the thing. You didn't get that from him?
Moose said he was going to let you know about it because he's seen it too.
Exactly.
When Moose says he's disgusted over something.
You know what, Alex? I'll tell you what. I'll email you. How's that? I'll let you know who's who and what's what. I will email you, Alex. I'm not going to post it in here. I will email you. How does that sound? Because I will not put it in my channel.
I know what channel it was on. It wasn't on their main channel. I'll give you the channel name, Lisa, in case you don't remember it. Just call me before you email.
What it is. I already know.
Well, double check because that person got like 3 channels.
Yeah, they do, but they exactly, and they're also on Discord too.
And Alex ain't never done nothing to no one. Everybody loves Alex. Alex is kind of like Moose. Everybody loves him.
Okay, I'll do an after show, Alex. You know, I'll end the stream and then we'll do an after show and you come up on the stream. I'll put my StreamYard link in and I'll end this. Janet, you can stay in there. If anybody else wants to come in, they can. But if a certain party shows up, you're not welcome. And I'm just saying that because you're fake. You're fake as fuck. What do you think, Al?
You know what's good to
That's
talking
her
about
problem.
it now? It's
I
good
know
to
what
pull
she's about.
everybody together. It's good to pull everybody together. Let them
My
see what
honeybee,
sets some
love you,
people
girl.
apart.
Yeah.
My honeybee.
All
Let
right,
everybody
Janet,
see who they
hang in
are.
here. Hang in here. I'm gonna put the StreamYard link in, and I'll end the stream so we can go in the back.
All right. Well, what do I got to do? Tell me what I got to do.
Just stay there.
Okay.
If you can't stay there, then just hit the StreamYard link again because I'm gonna end the broadcast. I'll put the StreamYard link in.
So I have to go over to YouTube and then click it again. Is what
No,
you're saying.
you're still there.
Okay,
When I
I'll
end
just
it, you're
stay.
still on. If you have to click, you have to click the StreamYard link to it. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna do a back show with some friends so we can chit chat in private. Hang on a sec. Okay. Oh, what a piece of shit. I want to, Alex, because we need to talk. Okay, I put the StreamYard link in. I'm going to end this broadcast so I can speak with Alex in private and with Janet. If anybody wants to come in and jump on the private chat, you're welcome. But if you're going to be a dick, you ain't welcome here. Bye.
What's up, Lisa?